And now back to TSPN's Game of the Week, now in its 25th year. This week it's Motherlode League Volleyball. The Summerville Bears take on the Argonaut Mustangs at Argonaut. With TSPN sportscasters Tim Thornhill and Mark Herschel.
Great athletes out there.
Next game is brought to you by Jackson Tire Service, your tire headquarters since 1973. Tire technology is constantly updated, and Goodyear Tire reflects the cutting edge of the industry. Drive with assurance on triple tread, comfort tread, and Fuel Max tires. With 2 locations to serve you, the community-minded Bavaro family and staff invite you to Jackson Tire in Pine Grove. For all your tire, brake, muffler, and wheel alignment needs, for Goodyear brand tires and the highest quality service, see the great folks at Jackson Tire Service. Mark, what a great game. 25-24, 25-23 for the Mustangs to win and really seal that one. That was a must-have pointer. We were going into extra points, and the Mustangs really rallied and stayed on top of their game. They looked well. They looked strong. They need to come out a little bit stronger in this next match, I think, and maybe not have the service areas they had.
I agree. There are a lot of errors. Both teams had errors, but I think both teams played great out there. Could have went either way. I think we got the momentum at the end, and we kept it going. We got it in the lead in the beginning. We never really gave up that lead. We just need to get more points on that board.
Yeah, it makes me nervous as a spectator.
Makes me nervous as...
I'm sure Coach DeLange was a little nervous too. Are we still on? I think so. How would I know? No, we're still going. We're still talking. Yeah, no, we're talking. Tom's giving us a hard time over here, directing us. So, Mark, he said you talk too much, but keep it up. He's happy with you. So, keep talking.
Like I said, they got to put me on the headphones so I don't sit there and yell at the referees during the game.
And Mark, I understand you donated your pay tonight to the Argonaut Mustangs volleyball program.
Of course.
And I also understood that SCORE matched your pay in a nice donation to the Mustangs volleyball program. That's a nice deal.
Would that mean I just paid twice?
That means you paid twice. That was good.
That's very generous of you, Tim.
No, it was generous to SCORE. I mean, a large soccer manufacturer like that, that's just nice for them to give back to a small community like Jackson.
Anything we can do.
That's good. They can call you anytime?
Yeah, what's your number?
Yeah.
So here we are. We're getting ready for game 2.
Adam going with a little different lineup in game 2. He likes to switch his middles a little bit. He has 3 middles that are very capable of playing. Coach DeLange does for the Mustangs. Right now he's got Serena Brown, Leah Peterson, Jamie Thornhill, Morgan Zaffarano, Michaela Herschel, and Olga Ward. Olga's a junior. The other 5 are seniors. Olga will be playing the middle opposite Michaela when that happens.
And we actually got a few change-ups on Summerville's side. We got Brianna Robinson still in. We got Bailey Self in the game now. We got Courtney Robinson in the game. We got Nicole Christie in the game. And we got Bella Bachtel in the middle there. And we still got Taylor Ebner in the game. And we got the libero coming in, Taylor Leslie. If you notice that she'll switch with number 16, Katie Egger. And she can go in and out on the back row anytime she wants without getting the okay from the referee.
For the Mustangs, the liberos, Rachel Reby, she will be coming in for Olga Ward. And as they're getting ready to do right now, Olga jumps and Rachel hits her right about the shoulder. Olga has to bend down pretty good to get that high 5.
Yeah, Olga's about a 6-footer. It's important to note that she's just a junior. She played on the varsity last year as a sophomore, and she's going to be the up-and-coming and start middle for next year. And she's getting a lot of experience and doing a great job this year. And you'd never know she's just a junior. And we go.
Summerville with a nice hit. Summerville with a nice
Nicole
hit.
Christie up over the net.
Mustangs did have a chance to block it, and they blocked it out. That's okay. They got their hands on it to slow it down. That's really what you want from your front row players, is just get some fingers on it to slow it down.
Brianna Robinson with a nice serve.
Leah Pearson with the outside hit there. And Summerville found another hole in the Mustang defense.
Deja vu. 2-0 Summerville.
I think that's the way we started last game.
Yeah. Just ended the same.
Back with Leah Pearson. Oop. Into the net with that hit. That will happen.
timing was off just a little, but that's okay. Leah's capable of doing it correct every other time.
The Mustangs' timing's off. They lost two. They have not been defeated yet in preseason play. They played against Galt and won, but they were going to play Ripon Christian and Bradshaw Christian. Both teams canceled out, and I understand they canceled out because the Mustangs are so good they didn't want to be embarrassed.
Both those teams were placed in the sections last year, so they would have been nice competition for us. Leah again. There you go. There's
good hit by Leah and Michaela on the front row with just in-your-face play there. Good to watch.
Pass a little off there from Argonaut.
Argonaut's not having the ball hit. They're not having the breaks. Summerville's got the breaks. The ball's dropping exactly where it needs to. The Mustangs will get it.
A little mistiming between teammates there.
It happens. You can practice that 1,000 times in practice, but in a game, your nerves, the tension, your momentum, everything's different.
And they do practice it 1,000 times. They may only do it 5 or 6 times in a match.
Leah with another hit. Nice pass by the libero.
You may notice that ball comes off of the roof. It hits the roof, it's in play as long as it stays on your side. If it hits the roof.
Nice block by Michaela Herschel there for the Mustangs at the net. And another nice block by Leah and Michaela.
Double teaming at the net. That's what you like to see.
5-1 Summerville, but that's what we needed. The Mustangs needed that momentum change. They needed to get something to be pumped about. If we can go on a 3-point run here, we'd be in good shape.
As I was saying earlier, if the ball hits off the roof, it's still in play. As long as it comes down your side, if it goes the other side, it's a point for their team. Again, that libero still struggling out there. She needs to get that first pass in there, square up to that ball.
She had a good pass at last point when they were on a roll, but it's been a little bit of a struggle. But Coach Dwyer for the Summerville Bears.
And if you notice, Serena's a smart player. She's going right back to that libero. She saw what happened the first time, and she went right back and did it again.
Leah with a big hit there, and it got blocked, but it got blocked out of bounds, so that counts as a kill. I mean, it's a good hit. It's a point Mustangs.
Let's see where Serena goes. I think I know where she's going to go.
She's up to serve. Well, the middle back row player kind of stepped in front of the libero that time. Gave her a bit of a breather, I think.
There you go. Nice.
Michaela Herschel with a quick tip. That's called a one hit, and it was fast. And just doesn't give the Bears too much time to think.
Here we are, momentum swinging again. 4-5 Summerville.
Sure, with a nice short serve.
Mixing her serves up there. Nice.
The Bears don't have time to set up a real offense, and they had a hit from the back row.
Nice hit from Jamie.
Jamie with a backside hit. Nice block by Michaela Herschel. That was fast. She got up over the net. Her timing was perfect. Nice job by Michaela there.
What a proud partner I am.
Yeah. That was a great hit. A great block.
We needed it at that time, too. That's something that's really going to pump your team up, get everybody going, and so it takes the wind out of the other team. Nice up by Leah.
Oh, nope. Hit the antenna.
You might see the red and white antenna that's on the net. The ball hits that is considered out of bounds. That's what happened with Leah. She made a beautiful hit, but the ball just tipped the antenna.
5-6 Summerville. Argonaut went on a 4-point run there. That was a good run. They needed to get that gap closed up again.
Ashley Gamber serving for Summerville.
Looking for a big kill, and Leah set up for it right there.
There you go. Nice block by 24, Taylor Ebner. It's important to know Summerville last year had a girl, Rachel, and she was probably the strongest player in the whole league.
Yeah, Rachel Duncan, number 21. That girl could flat.
Phenomenal player. I think she's playing at Stanislaus now. Correct. And she really kept her team up. She was talk about a team leader and a leader on the court. She was phenomenal. She was fun to watch.
Summerville was a very good team last year, or 2 years ago, I think Rachel was there.
2 years, yeah. She was at Stanislaus last year.
They went undefeated. They won and beat everybody in 3 except Argonaut. Took them to Game 5 once.
Yeah.
And that Rachel Duncan you're talking about, she wanted the ball. You could tell in Game 5. She was telling her teammates, set me. I want to hit.
And the girls were actually intimidated at the net when she was playing because she played on the net. She hit that ball so hard. She got up so high. And I think the girls learned a lot from watching somebody like that play. Michaela Herschel serving.
They do a rotation check because they would have been out of rotation. So Leah goes back to serve.
Good thing Morgan checked that. It would have been a point for the other team. The serve goes to the other team. Good serve by Leah Peterson. Summerville has a chance to set it up. Nice play, and Michaela Herschel with a tip. And it's a good tip right in the hole. Nice timing, nice timing. That was a nice dive there from the Summerville Brianna Robinson. Just wasn't enough to get it back to her teammates, but it was a good effort.
We're tied up at 7-all in game 2 of this 5-game series. Rachel Reeby just checked in again for Olga Ward. This is the libero for the Mustangs. That ball was in.
Just on the line.
You know, the ball only has to touch the line. It doesn't have to be in. It just has to touch it.
So hard for these girls to judge that when it gets back there. They're staring in a certain position and hope it goes over their shoulders. They're thinking it's out, but sometimes with the weight of these balls, it drops in because they're so light. Nice hit by Morgan.
Good pass and a set, and Morgan's up front for the hit. Just a bit outside.
Libero Taylor Leslie serving. Game's tied up at 8-8. The big middle, number 4 is out. Summerville. Nice block there by 88, Courtney Robinson. Just got on the net. She's got to be very careful to do that. Hit the ball and don't hit the net. That was a nice job.
For the hit with Morgan Zaffarano, and it was a nice hit, nice pass, good set. Mustangs playing good ball. Oh, might have been able to let that one go out of bounds, but they're going to go.
That's one of those ones we're talking about. It could have been on the line, could have been out.
Got to have court presence. You got to know where that ball's at.
Points for Summerville.
8-10. Summerville's lead.
Adams doing a little coaching out there, getting some of the girls to adjust around. I really respect Adams coaching. A lot of times you let the girls figure it out on their own. He leaves them alone on the court. You don't hear much coaching. When you do, it's usually something pretty important that he's telling them.
It's usually positive. He's not a very vocal coach.
Always positive.
Olga Ward back in the front row now for Rachel Reeby, who libero's out. Olga will be running right in the middle there.
Nice little tip there from Summerville.
Set by Jamie and a hit by Morgan.
Olga up in the air, nice hit. This is the third. She got it over.
Oh, could be trouble.
Yeah, that was set up for Summerville to hit it pretty hard. There we go.
Nice play by Serena Brown.
Scrappy play going on here by everybody, but there we go.
Summerville just hit that a little bit low and into the net. Gave the Mustangs back the ball.
You saw there, it wasn't good, clean 3 passes from either team. You can see how a little discombobulated out there and disorganized.
But that's what the Mustangs have. They have scrappy. You know, they play scrappy. They work scrappy. They're a hard practicing team.
Michaela Herschel serving again.
We're good to go.
Nice hit by Jamie. Third hit here by Summerville.
Summerville just free balls it over, doesn't attack, and gives us the opportunity.
Nice hit by Olga. Beautiful hit by Olga. Nice block by Olga.
Single-handedly right now. Nice pickup by Leah in the back row, and Morgan Zaffarano with a good hit. I don't know. It looked like the Summerville Bears thing.
Questionable what's going on here with the call. Point went to Summerville. That was a great effort on that point by Morgan and Olga. Olga did some great work there. This is the captain, Morgan Zaffarano. She's allowed to talk to the referee.
So, appeared to be some discrepancy as to whether she was into the net or under the net.
Yeah, I didn't see her into the net, but
Nice
block there
Nice
by
block.
number 6, Brianna Robinson. She was assisted on the net by Katie Yeager.
12 to 11.
That was good
Summerville.
teamwork. That's how you want to go up double like that. Not much is going to go through when you're blocking. There they are again. Same team.
Got to mix it up a little bit more.
Going to have to get that ball a little higher, get it to the back row.
Give our hitters more. of
2
an
in a row
opportunity
like
to get-
that's really going to swing the momentum. (11 to 14), Summerville leading. Adam's up out of his chair, so you know he's nervous.
Unusual to see him up out
He
of the
doesn't
chair.
get up out of his chair.
I don't know what happened there. The Mustangs still doing well. Losing 11 to 14, but a nice timely block. Can you hear me now? There we go.
That sounds good.
Yeah, don't move. We're good.
Tom Slavic, technical engineering. Nice hit there by Summerville. Tipped off of Argonaut's hands. Point Summerville.
You can see in the Mustangs the look on their face. I think there's a little bit of concern right now, and they need to just settle down, bear down, take 1 point at a time.
12-15. We got 2 juniors playing in the front row here, Olga and Carissa. Just as strong as anybody else.
Absolutely.
Caitlin there with her patent second hit over. Ball's hit out.
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice when Summerville makes a mistake like that. It gives the Mustangs an opportunity to really get the serve back and give them a momentum to try and a short run here.
Yeah, with those 2 blocks they had earlier, I was afraid to take a little bit. Tough hit there into the net. Caitlin can't handle it. Can't hit it off the net like that. So got the big center coming in, Bella Bachtel. She does a great job out there for Summerville. She's come a long way. She's really improved.
Argonaut with a scrappy third ball over,
Ball
and
over
they
the
get
net.
it, and they get a gift from Argonaut.
Take it. Back in. Had a great run there. She did a good job, did her job.
Rachel Reeby to serve for the Mustangs. Nice recovery by the Summerville Bears after not a very well first pass.
You see really how important when you watch this game, how important that first pass is. It sets up sets up that set and then to the kill. That first pass is off to sort of struggling to get that third ball over.
14 to 17. Summerville still up in this game too.
There we go. That first pass
Now
off
we're
a little.
we're
You
free
can see
passing.
there you go. Nice pass there. Nice set. Nice hit. Perfect play there by Summerville. Nice. There we go. Reeby flopping all over the place.
Chris, a
again.
nice double-handed over the top set.
Yeah. Good effort by both teams. Point Summerville. 14 to 18. Summerville leading. Brianna Robinson serving again. Timeout by Adam DeLang.
18-14, the Summerville Bears are leading game 2.
Argonaut taking that timeout again. It's all about that timeout was just all about the momentum. Trying to talk to his team, settle him down, get him back into sync, and break that momentum of Summerville. A lot of times when you get these timeouts, you can look at one side. One team has smiles and one team doesn't have smiles, and you can usually tell which way the momentum is by the smiles.
Yeah, you're looking at the Mustangs right now. They got a very serious look on their face, look of concern, but they're a good team. They will rebound from this.
Great team. The dream team. Cody calls them the dream team.
Cody. The Bears are a well-coached team. They got a big mixture of juniors and seniors on their team, and it shows. Their coaching shows.
What's nice about both these teams is they can go all the way down to their benches and be just as strong as they are up their starting teams. Both teams.
Yeah.
And that comes from building your program up through many years. Earlier, the JV teams were playing the freshman team, and there were no weak players out there. Everybody was strong, and so you could look good volleyball coming for years to come from both these schools. Point for Summerville, 1914 Summerville. Actually, with Argonaut this year, I'm amazed at how strong the freshman team is. Probably the strongest freshman team I've seen in 6 years that I've been watching the volleyball.
Wow, what a big jump by Chris Cabri. It was a big hit.
I think
unfortunately blocked, but what a great save when it was blocked.
I think Carissa can slam dunk.
Big hit by Michaela Herschel, too. Well picked up. Summerville's playing very well right now. They're picking up every hit the Mustangs are sending.
Nice.
Not that one. Leah Peterson with a kill from the backside.
Too much force repetitively coming at them. Every ball was coming over Armstrong. At some point, they got to miss one.
Carissa Cabri and Caitlin Lake coming out for the Mustangs. Serena Brown and Jamie Thornhill checking in. Get these girls a little break. 15-19. Good serve by Serena Brown.
There you go. Nice 3 hits. There you go. Nice
great pass.
Nice
set. Good hit, Jamie. And a great block by Michaela Herschel.
Oh.
And a great pickup by Summerville.
So we talk about the battle at the nets. You can see the two middles are in there right now. And you see a lot of those balls going back and forth right at the net. That was a nice save.
Great effort by Summerville's front row to get that ball back into play. Serena Brown with that quick tip, trying to set it up and catch him off guard. Hard to do.
Oh, nice block there for 24, Taylor Edmund.
That was a great volley. Great.
Assisted on the net
point
by Bella Bechtel from Summerville.
Nice to watch.
15-20 Summerville. Number 7 coming in, Abby Gebner. Just had a strong serve all night. Jamie with a nice pass.
Oh, Summerville called with, I think, their first net call of the night.
Yep.
They're a pretty disciplined team, and they stay off that net, but they just got caught that time.
That's what hurt us most in Linden. I think we had 15 net calls at least in Linden, and that really hurts it. Every time we got to give a point to the other team. We're playing 25 points per game, and you're giving 15 points away on the net. You almost should be the winning team. Nice hit there, Summerville. Tough to defend against that. 16-21, Summerville. Coming in, 16. Katie Egner.
Mustangs really need to establish a couple points right here. They have to take this ball back.
We're just struggling with our 3 passes, clean 3 passes.
When you're not attacking at the net, it makes it hard. Just like that libero hit from the back row gave us the opportunity to attack.
So important to get those first 2 games, and you got 3 games to at least win 1.
Nope. Summerville into the net. So that was a break for the Mustangs. Jamie hit that ball just a tad long. And
21-17.
Oh, no, we were in the net.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
No.
Summerville was into the net.
Confusion on the court.
So score that to the Mustangs. We need to go on a 3-point run here, Mark.
I don't think they switched the score, though, did they?
Yeah, they were down by 5. They're down by 4. Good serve by Michaela Herschel. Nice pass, and here we go with a set. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for those corners so that they have to free ball it over. And here you are setting it up for your attack. And Morgan Zaffarano had a good hit, just a little bit long. Mustangs aren't hitting as well this game as they did in game one, and they're hitting long, losing points. And when that happens,
Olga's in now. 17-22, Summerville.
Summerville with a quick tip back over, and the Mustangs caught it. And
Nice.
Olga Ward with a quick hit right off his middle for a point.
Hopefully that's a momentum changer.
Carissa Cabry and Caitlin Lane going back in for Serena and Jamie.
Number 3 coming in, Caitlin Stewart, Summerville.
Caitlin Lane back to serve for the Mustangs.
Hopefully Caitlin can have one of nice long runs and serves.
Nice pass, nice block.
There.
Olga was a great block in the middle, deep to the corner. The Summerville Bears could not recover that block.
See that team jump around, smiling, having a good time out there. So.
That was a great block, timely block by Olga. Remember, folks, Olga's a junior. We'll be back next year for more Mustang volleyball.
Olga will be signing autographs outside the locker room after the match.
Yes.
I was just given a note.
I believe it's a picture of A-Nap, by the way.
6 minutes, I have to change the game.
Okay. The Mustangs are passing well.
Pass, nice set, nice net. But
Good pickup, and Morgan Zaffarano with another hit at the net. And Summerville with a big hit. Oh. Mustangs got called for a net call. 20-23 right now.
crucial points here. Courtney Robinson serving for Summerville. Nicole Christie coming in. Nice cross-court hit.
Carissa Cabry hitting from the backside that time. Nice block by
Olga
Olga.
again.
No, that could have been a lift, folks.
Olga keeps that up. She's going to be charging for the autographs. That's out. That's out.
Nope.
That's out.
Out of bounds.
See, again, I'm telling the referee what to call.
Yeah.
I think I got a headset on. That was a crucial point there.
21-23. Morgan Zaffarano with the serve for the Mustangs.
Long.
That goes back to service errors.
That will hurt you.
21-24. Game point for the Bears.
Nice center coming in. Bella Bechtel. Be nice to see Olga go up against Bella.
Big serve by the Bears.
Nice hit by Olga.
A little delay there by the Bears. Not sure what to do, and it's a point Mustangs.
Game point again. 22-24. Summerville, we need this point. Michaela Herschel coming back in. Olga had a great run there. Each run's getting better and better for her. I think Olga's agent said the autographs are still
free.
She won't be charging today.
Good hit by the Bears and a good pickup by the Mustangs.
Point out.
Nope, she called it in.
I agree. That ball was out. Summerville wins the match. 22-25.